Grand Rising, how's everybody doing? I know some of y'all gonna look at me like, what the fuck did she have on and why did she come on camera like this? Honestly, I came on camera like this because I honestly feel good about myself. A lot of y'all do not feel good about yourself and it shows. Y'all need to boost your self-confidence up to like the nearest 100th million power. Because if you don't have confidence in yourself, whether you're size 0, whether you're size 30, whether you're size 20, and I'm not talking about wanting to change some shit. I'm talking about if you're just not comfortable or confident in the person that you've become now, you're not going to be confident. You're always going to attract low vibrational shit. And whether your confidence is in your height, your age, or whatever, you have to embrace it. Like, honestly, I'm very much comfortable right now. And not only am I comfortable, but I wouldn't mind like going outside like this. I know a lot of y'all like, but we wasn't raised that way as black folks and all that good shit or whatever, which is cool, it's nice, and it's dandy. But however, when it comes down to it, you have to get to the point where you love yourself, whether you got your hair done, your nails done, whether you working out, whether you not working out, whether you eating right, whether you not. You can make personal changes about those things later and naturally, whether you go under the knife. And I'm not judging y'all, so I don't want y'all to think that. But if you come out here and as long as you have confidence in who you are, and where you stand at, you'll always be great. Like, honestly, I used to before, when I first started gaining weight during quarantine, I was like, oh my gosh, like I just can't embrace this shit. Like I used to be 140. And then now I look at it now and I'm like, okay, I'm 2 and I'm like 200 solid. But for me, I'm like, I just want to tone up some things and get rid of something because I actually like my shape. And I'm very comfortable with who I am as a person now, which means a lot more to me than just going out there being fake confident and having to feel like I'm fake confident. A lot of people, and this is not to say you, if the shoe fits, wear it, but don't get offended to the point where you don't want to hear nothing else. If you're not confident in yourself and if you don't believe in yourself, before you get all that extra work done, you're just gonna be wasting money. So work on yourself, love yourself through the flaws and all. Look, I literally chipped my fucking tooth and I still come on this bitch with a smile on my face, excited, and I still smile the same hardest. My wig, y'all, just woke up, wig fucked up, ain't even fucking laid down. And I would be satisfied and okay with that. Why? Because I'm not my hair, I'm not my nails, I'm not my beauty, I'm not my inner beauty, but I am myself. And myself is satisfied. And when I'm satisfied, I can give more to people. When I'm satisfied, I can love more on people. When I'm at the place where I want to be at, I can be the best version of myself that requires me to love and be kind and to be caring and to be sharing and to have your best interests at heart. If that's not the case, then that's not what I want. And I'm not telling y'all what to do. I'm just giving y'all some advice on some self-love, because as a person who didn't love themselves for a long time or would constantly compare themselves to other people because I was being compared to other people, I did not like who I was because I just didn't. Like, everybody was going to college. I didn't like college. Matter of fact, I hated college. I thought it was stupid. Like, unless you finna get a degree in something that you actually gonna use that requires like actual degreeism, you really don't need to go to college. And this is not to deter anybody that's going from college, but if you're going to college out of plan, like, growing up, I was always compared to other people, like, oh, why can't you be like such and such? Why can't you be like blah, 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 blah? Why can't you be like what you call it? Like, you're so smart, you're so smart, you're so smart. But I never wanted to take my smarts to college and pay just a shitload of tuition and say that I got a degree. And when I did want to go to college, I wanted to go to a black college. And the black college that I wanted to go to, I wanted to go to for science and math, even though I hate science. But I thought about it. I was like, I don't want to work a 9 to 5, so there's no point in me going to college. And I know a lot of y'all feel like, oh yeah, whatever. But once you learn to accept yourself and love yourself and just embrace who you are truly all the way or all around, you will live a happier and better life. And it doesn't matter how you look on the outside, because how you feel on the inside is always going to show. And it doesn't matter if you're having an off day, a beautiful day, a great day, or a grand day. You're always going to feel like I'm really that bitch. And with that, we're outie.